big night ahead. Phoenix Rising going to try and take 3 points, push themselves closer to clinching a playoff berth. San Antonio trying to find themselves a point here this evening, depending on what happens with Orange County. And we are off and running in the home finale for this Phoenix Rising club. Ball skips through, head all the way down. San Antonio will get possession. Kind of a recap on the year as that one laid all the way ahead. Rakowski going to come out and snag it right on the edge of the 18. We'll start off with this visiting the San Antonio side. We mentioned 10, 11, and 7. Let you know the USL on CBS Sports Network closes out October with a championship Western Conference showdown. Playoff bound New Mexico United take on Oakland Roots SC on Sunday, October 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern on the CBS Sports Network. Sue stepping up. That one goes all the way through. San Antonio, though, able to keep the ball. Bit of a poor first touch. Chipped around. There's a battle going on right at midfield. Now finally taken away. That's Carl Saint.
Yeah, it was a good action there from Carl Saint, playing as that central center back tonight, stepping up, being alive to the threat of Jorge Hernandez, finding that pocket in midfield, playing through that rising press.
Marceau swing over to Charlie Dennis. Dennis wanting to try to get to his left, and he does. Dennis wants to go a goal, and Sanchez has to punch it away. Dennis from distance, he got enough on it. Just hit it right at Sanchez. Daniel Flores. Johnson. Good turn. Johnson with the ball still at his feet. Johnson giving off, trying to chip it through. Dennis did it again! 1-0 Phoenix Rising.
Make that 5.
When you watch him out there on the pitch.
Killian, I love that you said that because I'm thinking the exact same thing. When he touches the ball, the way it comes off of that left foot, the way he comes and spins into space. Such a cerebral player off the ball. So crafty on the ball, even though it hasn't quite come off for his teammates tonight just yet.
This is Hernandez. Mentioned player of the month in September. He had 3 goals and 2 assists, so he contributed to 5 of the club's 8 total goals in the month of September. He's been so good, as there's another good ball played in through. Patino going to try a low little cross right into the spot. Little backheel flick. Would have been pretty, but not enough there. It was Barron who came in, but it was right at Rakowski.
Saint and Acela Senge to keep bodies in front of the ball. Pat Marboy does just enough to get in front of Lucio Barron there.
Gave a nice job to step in front of it. He's got Flores with some room. Ends up playing it to a Senge, who will then find Flores on this left wing. I was trying to get through Charlie Dennis.
Pretty much playing in a spot that's not quite his best, a little higher up on that right side. Pretty much out of options at that stage.
Chip in. Here comes Harvey Neville in behind. Neville has to wait for it. Crossed in and chested away. Nicely done defensively. Carl Saint right in the middle. And it will be a Carvana corner kick first of the night for the visitors.
And there's not a better stat to illustrate that point than only one player for San Antonio this year has scored more than 4 goals. And that is Jorge Hernandez. Jorge Hernandez is on 11 coming into this match. Even 5 of those have come from the spot. This is a San Antonio team that has not been especially prolific when it comes to their attacking play.
It's been, as you mentioned, very spread out. 16 different players have scored a goal for the San Antonio club. 34. 16 different players scoring their 34 goals. 14 different assist men for this team as trying to set up this Carvana corner kick. Carvana, proud sponsor of Phoenix Rising, will drive you happy. This one, long ball played through, trying to go off the volley. That one nearly snuck all the way through. Rakowski, goal, that would have been off the volley from Medranda.
Yeah, Jimmy Medranda very much waiting for that ball to come in from Jorge Hernandez. When they were struggling to break out of their own third at times, and Ryan Flood would step forward and you saw a long ball that didn't lead to anything, even in those moments where Phoenix couldn't control possession after winning the ball deep in their own third, you saw Pamaduka pumping his fist, edging these guys on. You see Phoenix being very content to play a disruptive game. I think Pamaduka wants to see more of that.
So we're back underway. San Antonio. We'll start off with it. Mitchell Tainter. Nice ball swung over to that right side. Harvey Neville. Tickets and more from the #1 ticketing site, SeatGeek, your ticket to great seats. Avievu tries to chest that ball down to a teammate. Nothing there, though. Sotov. Hackinson, Morsu, what a touch. Here comes Morsu, going to give it off for Dennis. Lots of black kits working forward. Here's Avievu. Avievu, what a find for Johnson. Johnson gets upended. Now Dennis trying to go back. What a save from Sanchez. Keeps it alive. This one chipped towards the back post. Avievu headed down. And yet another save from Sanchez. And now a misplay. Potmar boy gets a head up to it. Hernandez, though, chests it down. So smooth with the ball on his feet. Madranda sent over to the center. And taken down, and it'll be a foul and a free kick. That was Barone who got taken down.
And Avievu knows what he's doing there, getting back in that play. Decided he was either going to win the ball or stop that attack the old-fashioned way, and ends up with the latter.
Set up a free kick and a set-piece chance for San Antonio. And remind you, Phoenix Rising and Modelo have teamed up to offer the ultimate game night experience. For just $20, you can get one ticket and one 24-ounce Modelo to elevate your game night. Don't miss out on the special offer and get your tickets today to cheer on Phoenix Rising. Buy them now at phxrisingfc.com. We are Phoenix Rising. Todos Rojos. Set piece right in the center. This one sent towards the edge of the 18 on the right wing. As ball ended up cleared away as Hernandez do a little bit of acrobatics to get to it. Morsu from distance. Can he find it? No, just wide.
Jean-Eric Morsu, what a way that would have been to announce himself. Opening his account at 38 to Washington, wins that ball there, and sees Richard Sanchez well off his line. All he has to do is clip it up and over the goalkeeper. But Morsu frustrated with himself there.
Now Morsu takes some contact. He's down in a heap. Not enough there. They continue play. Neville stops, tries to cut back to his left, gets it to his right, crossed in low, deflected away. It will be the first Carvana corner kick of the second half, and it will belong. Ball gone all the way through. This might be the last bit of play. Sanchez has to boot it deep. Dolenmeyer fighting for it with Potmar boy. Set down, bounces up. Taken right off the face of Grieve. Trying to clip it over to the right wing on the edge of the 18. This one crossed in. Dolenmeyer fighting with Potmar boy. Morsu gets his foot to it, and that will do it. 3 points with Phoenix Rising in the home finale.